Hi everybody, this is video one of the Roomba challenge. We're taking a step a little closer to real-life robots that will run repeating algorithms. So let's just kick things off the typical way. I'm going to set my drive velocity and my turn velocity. 500 is fine. I notice that when I go way higher than this, it doesn't seem to make much difference. So let's say 500. And then I'm going to turn the pen on, not because I want my Roomba to actually mark the ground. Let's see, move robot pen down. Great. So I just want to be able to trace it through the entire area. So which playground are we going to use for this? We are going to use, first I think we want to use the art canvas. And that's fine. That's going to take a while to load. Hold on, let me pause it. And there it is. So the job of the robot is to go until it hits the wall, back up, turn at an angle until it hits the wall again. And in this way, it's going to keep bouncing off the walls. And we want it to be able to cover every part of the floor. Easy, right? So let's start by talking about the logic of this. I'm grabbing a forever loop. Once we get into the forever loop, we will never get out of it. This is where the rest of the program will run forever. First thing, we have to ask a question. We're kind of working backwards. We're going to go forward unless something is happening, unless we're at the wall. What question are we going to ask? I'll come back to that. But if we are at the wall, then that's what goes in here. So let's go get some movement commands. I would want to drive backward if I hit the wall. And I want to turn. I don't know exactly what the right amount is. Let me turn 123 degrees to try that. So these are the two things I would really have to do after I hit the wall and back up. If I don't hit the wall, then I can skip this whole loop and I go straight to whatever comes next. So what would that be? Drive forward for a certain amount. And here's the tricky part. To make this really sensitive, I'm going to make this much lower, and I'm going to change this to say don't wait. What's that mean? I drive forward for up to 50 millimeters unless we get a different command before that's done. I don't wait. I go to the next step, meaning I run back to the beginning of the forever loop. I ask the question again, am I at the wall? And if not, I go right back here and I go forward a little bit and I ask the question again, and so on forever. So let's take a look at this. My first question, something we need to talk about. I'm sorry. Let me uncover that so people can still copy it down. Okay. We have to look at our sensors and decide if any of them will be helpful in detecting the wall. I have brain sensing, which has to do with timers. I have drivetrain sensing, meaning I can tell when I'm still moving or not moving. Bumpers, distance, the eye sensing, which could be the front eye or the down eye, the location. Oops. So we can also sense location like GPS. So as we come back, I want to discuss what are some of the sensor questions that we could be asking to know if we are close to the wall.